Alright. Grab a seat, let's get back to it. What's Oya's social link up to? You're what, the devil? Seems she's trying to prove her partner's innocence in the death of... Can I? There we go. Next ability, outrageous scoop. Oh. Well, I don't know if that's really worth. And I don't know what the devil's persona are. That's surprising. So does that mean that he's also got a 5? No, he's got a 10. Huh. Well, how do I... How do I upgrade that? I'm confused. Anyways, what else could I be doing? Well, first, let's feed the plant. Oh! What else can I do?
Yes.
I could go do the Big Bang Challenge. Hey, it's not dangerous to go out anymore, is it? Let's go to the beach before summer ends. It's not worth going to any beaches in Japan. They're cramped and dirty. There's jellyfish. What about a beach outside of Japan? Let's go on a vacation on a tropical island. You don't have to go right now, right? It's absurd to go somewhere in the middle of summer. Wow. Okay. They're just... Oh. Whoops. No crossword. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Ah, hell yeah.
All right, then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Yes, sir. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about Mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. Ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. I don't know. I can't have curry realistically. I'm just trying to pick points for Sojiro here, because realistically, I'll never be in this situation. Moderate. Mild? I'm allergic to capsaicin. The only pepper I can have is like ground black peppercorns. That wasn't bad. Say that like you're a curry expert. Anyway, something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Oh, something serious?
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? Might have realized it by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. That's kinda cool. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's incident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Paid off. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brute was thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Hell yeah. Now that's how you know he's accepted us. Aw, man. Talk about cooking with love.
All right.
That's the good tinglies. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home, too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Right. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's action. I feel my kindness growing. Except my heart didn't grow 3 sizes that day. What's the holdup? Alright, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. I mean, the hell, sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. Man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor. Ah, crap. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Hell yeah. Forget my real parents who abandoned me to this shit. I want Sotro to be my dad. Hydrate.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Frenzied girl?
Our master bestows words of praise upon you.
Oh.
You better feel honored.
Can you give it a rest for one night, Carolyn?
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears.
The other metaverse user?
A scientist's research.
Ah.
It seems that world may secretly be known after all.
Yeah.
Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you.
Yeah?
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Now what?
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
Yeah. You always gotta be wary of the tide. Also, again, back with the question, is Psy our measure of story progress? Is Igor our measure of story progress? Because they're telling two very different stories here.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Psy says we're not even halfway through. Igor says we're getting ready to wrap up. And I want to know which one it is. Woo! 60% approval rating on the fan site. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers?
It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing.
Was that guy that was criticizing them catchy? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything for yourself. Ah!
Okay.
Are Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them?
Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Tene? We're in front of Futaba's house. Want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? Never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon!
Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously.
Well, of course she is. It's Makoto. I don't think she can do anything. Well. Are you kidding? Did it overheat? What the Sam Devil Hellfire just happened? Oh! My progress!